Arsenal Football Club, one of the most iconic teams in the Premier League, has been one of the most active clubs in the transfer market in recent years. Recently, a news story has emerged that is making headlines in sports: the club's interest in Eduardo Gabriel Aquino Costa, better known as Pepe, a Brazilian player from FC Porto in Portugal. This speculation comes with a series of analyses regarding the potential implications of this transfer for both the player and the English club. Pepe, who has stood out in the Portuguese team, is known for his technical skills, speed, and finishing ability. These characteristics have made him one of the most valuable players at Porto, and his performance in the Primeira Liga has caught the attention of several European clubs, including Arsenal. The possibility of a Brazilian player joining Arsenal's squad is not just an addition of talent, but also a strategy to strengthen the team in national and international competitions. Arsenal, under the management of its coach, has been seeking to renew its squad by bringing in new talents that can quickly integrate into the team's playing style. The signing of Pepe could represent a significant addition to Arsenal's attack, providing more options for the coach and the ability to explore new tactics on the field. Furthermore, the presence of a Brazilian player could bring a new dynamism to the locker room, promoting a more diverse and collaborative atmosphere. Historically, Brazilian players have excelled in European leagues, especially in the Premier League, where many of them have become icons. Pepe's arrival at Arsenal could further solidify this trend, allowing him to become a reference for young players and an inspiration for fans. Arsenal has always been known for its philosophy of talent development, and by bringing in Pepe, the club could continue this tradition. In addition to his talent on the field, Pepe's transfer could also have financial implications for Arsenal. The transfer market is constantly evolving, and acquiring standout players can bring significant returns in terms of merchandise sales, increased ticket sales, and greater global visibility. The Arsenal brand would greatly benefit from the addition of a player with Pepe's profile, especially considering the growing popularity of Brazilian football worldwide. Porto, on the other hand, has a reputation for developing and selling quality players. Pepe's departure, if realized, would not be a surprise, as the club has always sought to maximize the value of its assets. The challenge for Arsenal will be to negotiate a fee that satisfies both parties, ensuring that the transaction is beneficial for both the player and the clubs involved. Talks between the two sides may have already begun, and the coming days will be crucial in determining Pepe's future. Pepe's transfer to Arsenal also raises questions about the impact this would have on the current Porto team. With the departure of a key player, the team would need to reorganize and consider options to fill the gap left by him. This could lead Porto to seek new talents in the market or promote players from their youth academy, something that has been a common practice at the club. Arsenal fans are eagerly awaiting news about the potential signing. The desire to see new talents donning the club's jersey is palpable, and the speculation surrounding Pepe only heightens that anticipation. Social media is buzzing with discussions about what the arrival of the player would mean for the team, and many believe he could be the missing piece for Arsenal to compete at a high level in the upcoming seasons. Moreover, the sports press has been intensely covering the situation, with analysts discussing the possible formations and tactics that Arsenal could adopt with Pepe in the squad. The player's versatility could allow the coach to experiment with different schemes, making the team less predictable for opponents. This unpredictability is often a crucial factor in high-level competitions where every detail can make a difference. On the other hand, the pressure on Pepe would also increase. Playing for a club like Arsenal comes with high expectations, and the player would need to adapt quickly to the new environment and the style of play in the Premier League. This transition can be challenging, but it also offers the player a significant opportunity for growth in his career. The journey of many Brazilian players in Europe is marked by ups and downs, and Pepe would be aware of the challenges he would face. The coming months will be decisive in determining whether the transfer will materialize. The transfer market is notoriously unpredictable, and many factors can influence the final decision. Arsenal will need to act quickly to secure the signing, especially considering the interest from other European clubs that may be eyeing the player. Negotiations may drag on, but the anticipation of fans and the sports community remains high. In conclusion, the speculation about Eduardo Gabriel Aquino Costa, Pepe, being signed by Arsenal is a topic that generates great interest both in London and in Portugal. The potential impact of the player at Arsenal is significant, and the transfer could represent a new chapter in Pepe's career. As the days go by, interested parties eagerly await developments and official news about the player's future. Whatever the outcome, it is certain that football will continue to be an exciting spectacle filled with surprises and twists.